Hello. We wanted to create a calm and clear guide for you, designed to offer some support during what we know can be a very difficult and overwhelming time.
You see, in Ghana, a memorial is so much more than just a marker. It's really a permanent act of respect, a remembrance that speaks for generations, standing as this quiet, lasting tribute long after the ceremonies have ended. So, our goal here is to just walk you through the process step by step. We want to help you understand the choices you have so you can make them with confidence and with care, and most importantly, in your own time. Okay, so let's begin by really digging into the central role that tombstones play in Ghanaian culture. Because this isn't just about marking a location, it's about preserving a legacy. It serves several really profound purposes. For one, it's a physical point of return for families to visit and pay their respects. And just as importantly, it's a way for future generations to locate and remember their ancestors, connecting them to their own heritage and the story of where they came from. All right, now let's get into the practical side of things, the actual decisions your family will be considering. This is where you'll choose the physical form that the memorial is going to take. There are basically four main options available in Ghana. And the right choice? Well, that often depends on a mix of things, like the specific rules of the cemetery, your family's personal preference, and of course, your budget. So you could choose an upright headstone, which is a very traditional and common choice. Or you might opt for a flat marker. These are a bit more discreet, and sometimes they're actually a requirement in certain public cemeteries. The other two options are a ledger tomb or a built structure, and both of these actually cover the entire grave. They give a really clean, protective finish, and you'll often see them in private or family burial grounds. Now, when it comes to materials, granite is the preferred choice for most families, and there's a good reason for that. Its natural density makes it incredibly resistant to weathering, which is absolutely crucial in Ghana's climate. That durability means it's going to require very little maintenance over the many, many years it will stand. So once you have an idea of the physical memorial, the focus can shift to something deeply personal, the message the stone itself will carry. This is really the heart of the tribute. And while every inscription is of course unique, there are some established patterns that can be a really helpful starting point. They just make sure all the key information is captured with dignity and respect. These are the elements you'll typically see included. And what's really beautiful is that while English is common, some families choose to create bilingual inscriptions, adding languages like Twi, Ga, or Iwe. It's such a powerful way to honor their specific heritage. Now, a really common and important question families have is about timing. People want to know, when should we do this? So let's clarify the typical process to help you plan without feeling any pressure or any rush. The truth is, most families wait several months after the funeral to install the permanent tombstone. In fact, many even wait until the one-year remembrance, which gives everyone plenty of time to be involved in the decision. So, this is probably the most crucial point to hear. Your family can and absolutely should take the time you need. This allows for proper consultation among relatives, for fundraising if that's needed, and for a careful, thoughtful design process that truly honors your loved one. So once you've made your decision and placed an order, the production itself is a pretty structured process. On average, it takes somewhere between 2 and 6 weeks from the moment that design is approved to the final installation day. And for those of you in the diaspora, we know that organizing from a distance adds a whole other layer of complexity. But there are excellent resources out there, like online directories, that can help you find trusted local suppliers and manage everything with confidence from outside the country. And finally, let's look at how tradition can be respectfully combined with modern technology to really enrich the act of remembrance for everyone, whether they're near or far. Think of it like this. The physical stone marks the resting place with all the essential details, but a simple QR sticker can connect it to a rich, full digital memorial. And this online space can hold an entire life story with photos, videos, and heartfelt tributes from family and friends all over the world. And you can see right here how it works. A visitor just scans the small weatherproof code with their phone, and they can instantly access this beautiful memorial page, sharing in all the memories and messages left by the family. So, to bring it all together, the key takeaways are these. This process is about careful, unhurried remembrance. Choose what feels right for your family. Take your time crafting that message, and please know that guidance is always available to support you. It's really about honoring tradition by creating that permanent physical marker, while also having the option to keep a full, vibrant memory alive for everyone to share, for all the generations to come. We sincerely hope this guide has brought you some clarity and maybe a little bit of comfort, and we'll leave you with that final, gentle thought to consider together as a family.